Morning, here we are, Sunday, September 24th, 2023. I'm Larissa, my video diary. So, yesterday, hey, mister, hey, mister, are you clean? Are you clean? Come over here. Come over here. You're so clean and handsome. Look at him, handsome, handsome and clean. Oh my goodness, he's so clean. He's so clean. You're so clean, buddy. You are. You're so handsome. Oh my gosh, she did such a great job. Oh, I'm so grateful. He feels so nice. All of the loose undercoat is out and all of the sticks and pine cones and the burrs and his feet are clean and his furs are silky soft and he's so handsome. You're so handsome, buddy. You're so handsome. Handsomest boy? You handsomest boy in the whole world? Hmm? Are you handsome? Hey, mister. Mister, why won't you look at the camera? Are you embarrassed? He's happy. Are you happy? You happy? Look, you're allowed on the bed. You're allowed on the bed again? Are you allowed on the bed again? Yeah, you are. You're clean? Yes. Oh, all clean. All clean. Yeah, all clean. Oh, Mama's boy. Mama's sweet boy. Yes, you are my sweet boy. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. He's looks so good. I'm gonna send her flowers. He he was just he was a mess. He was a mess. He was like I was embarrassed because like if you saw him, you would have thought that like he was abused or neglected. But it was just a case of he would not allow us to clean him. He wouldn't let me brush him. It was like it was like he wanted to be dirty. It was like he didn't feel worthy of being clean and handsome. Buddy, why didn't you want to be clean and handsome? Why not? Why didn't you want to be clean? You're so handsome. Brody's Brody deserves to be clean and handsome. Yes, he does because he's so good. He's such a good being. He's such a good being. Yeah, you're allowed to be handsome. Oh my God. Yeah. Sometimes I think he feels bad about his past lives and he thinks he has to clean the floor with his tongue and he thinks he has to be dirty. He thinks he has to, but no, buddy, you're a good being and mommy loves you. And we're so happy to have you as part of our family. Yeah, we love Brody. Brody's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's sweet. Brody is sweet and gentle. Brody is sweet and gentle. He's sweet and gentle with people and other dogs and other animals. Hey, mister. Except for Sassy. He is not sweet and gentle with Sassy. No, you're not. You're not nice to Sassy. No, you're not. You're mean to her. You are. He's not rough with her though. He's never hurt her. He just he just likes to torment her. But she likes to torment him too. So, I guess it's even. I guess it's even, huh? No. He smells nice without being like all perfumey smelling. Yeah. He smells nice without being all perfumey. He's a good boy. He's so good. He's so good. So he was upset yesterday though. Like he was really anxious. He knew he had to go because we had to talk yesterday. But he got in the car without any fuss. But then he got car sick. Yep, all over the car. And then he was all anxious when we got there. He was all drooling and trying to hide between my legs uh, and tried to sneak out when we had to sneak out the door. And I don't know what all she had to do to get him, but she said that he was very nervous. And I think so. The first time I took him to get groomed, well, the very the very first time someone came to the house to do it, and he was not happy about it. He was not friendly or anything. And then the first time I took him to a groomer, he really liked her and she did a really nice job and he was all excited about it and everything. But then she like wouldn't schedule him again, you know? And then the second place I took him, again, they wouldn't take him again. And then the third place I took him, they took him a second time and he was okay the first time. But after the second time, it was a different, the second time I took him in, it was a different crew of women that were working there and he didn't like them. And when I came back, he was really upset, really, really, really upset. And they're like, oh yeah, we had to hold him down. And I'm just like, so I think after that last experience, I mean, he was very, very upset, and he doesn't like having to go a bunch of different places. Um, you know, then he was nervous, and when I took him in to this place, it was set up very similarly to the last place where they were mean to him, and I think that's why he was so anxious when we got there. But look at him, he's so handsome. Look at you, buddy. You have no more tufties. There's no more sticks in your tail. Look, your tail, it's all clean. You're so handsome. You're so handsome, I can't stand it. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what they did at the last place, but I'm very, 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 very grateful. Oh, you got a couple burrs already. Let me get them because I don't want to start. I don't want to start with this already. Um, I'm very, very grateful that he is clean and that he still has a tail. And you got another stick in there too. I see it, a little one. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, such a good boy. Hello, good boy. You're so cute. You're so handsome. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, mommy loves you. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. How could anybody be mean to him? How could anybody be mean to such a sweet boy? Anyway, I'm very, 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 very grateful. So I didn't do any writing yesterday. I'm gonna take a couple day break from writing and then go back to it. Just because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Something there needs to be some sort of climactic event, right? And it hasn't. I'm not sure what it's going to be, right? Like there's been a shift in one of the characters, somewhat. There's been a shift in one of the characters somewhat. And I'm at the point where that character is looking at himself, literally looking at himself. And using that as a vehicle for deeper reflection. And I'm not sure like what he's going to find. So I there's a few things I'm playing with here. Um, there's another character as well who has a bit of has a superiority complex, and he he doesn't like this other character, but the things that he doesn't like about this character are partially because they're reflected within him, within himself in some ways. And I don't know if I want to play with that a little bit more, bring that up a little bit more and have some sort of shift happen there, the aha moment. So I don't know. I don't know. Taking a little break. But I had all these little, I go to the antique stores and stuff and I buy little things. I collect crap. It's not crap stuff. So I had a bunch of Scrabble pieces. I bought a bunch of bags of Scrabble pieces recently. And it was interesting. Like I had, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 bags of Scrabble pieces that came from multiple games, multiple games. And in all of those bags, there was one letter J. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, one letter J. Just one. Yeah. So anyway, I'm making some stuff with those, holiday stuff for the holidays, for in the gallery. So I have a bunch of like small things, small items that I'm going to use to decorate the Christmas tree in the gallery. But all of those things are going to be for sale, and they're not Christmas ornaments. They're other items, but that I'm going to use them as Christmas ornaments, right, on the tree. And then those are like the gifty items, you know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll have more than one tree. No, space will just have one tree, but it'll be in the middle of the room. Yeah, so you can walk all the way around it, buy stuff off of it. Yeah, so I have cards, new cards. There's holiday cards too. You can buy holiday cards, um, and um, just other note cards that I've made. And of course, there'll be the calendars, although I think those are all going to be gone. I think those are all going to be gone like lickety split. I hope they are, you know. I hope they are. What is this shadow of hair? What is this shadow of hair? I don't know. And I have some jewelries, and then I have the bookmarks and the journals. So like all of these things are small things that can hang on the tree like ornaments. Hey, mister. Hey, are you being sweet boy? You being sweet boy with mommy? How come daddy gets all the snuggles and mommy doesn't get any snuggles anymore? Why don't I get snuggles anymore? Hmm? Where are my snuggles? Daddy gets all the snuggles and mommy doesn't get any snuggles? He does. He snuggles up with Omar, and I don't get any snuggles. He's mad at me. He's mad at me because I'm the mean, nasty mummy that made him go get groomed. Am I the mean, nasty mummy that took you to have all your wild animalness and your stinky washed away? I know Brody likes having the stinky. Brody likes having the stinky. I like it when you smell clean. You don't have to smell soapy or anything like that, but just not smell stinky. I don't like the stinky. No, I don't like the stinky. Why do you like the stinky? Hmm? Hmm? Brody likes the stinky. You like the stinky? Are these dog lips? Do you have dog lips? Are these your dog lips? Are these your dog lips? Dog lips, dog lips. Usually when I do that, he gets all excited and licks my hand. I call him dog lips. Hey, dog lips. He's like, no, I won't do it for the camera. He's a stinker. Yeah, so all of that stuff. And I unwrapped the canvas yesterday. Took a big step. And I think I'm going to transfer the image next week. Do the drawing, right? Grid off the image and transfer the image. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I may have found myself a figure model to work with. So, yeah. It's kind of exciting, huh? It's kind of exciting. Yeah. So, meet with him in the near future. That'll be nice. Yeah. So today, gotta go grocery shopping because there's like no food in the house. And I don't know, continue doing laundry. I've got laundry going on. I do. I've got laundry going on. So I just continue with the laundry and probably sweep, regular stuff. And we have to delice the chickens or treat them for mites. So there's that. We got to give the chickens some spritzes and baby cakes. So she's been taking her medicines somewhat, you know. I'm settling for. I offer it to her in her foods twice a day, like she's supposed to get it, but I'm not forcing it on her. She takes it. She takes it like when but she's taking it once a day, right? I think she knows that when she takes it, she starts to feel better. So she takes it once a day, but I think it tastes bad or something, and she doesn't like that. But she passed something because she showed me her bum yesterday. She turned around when I went to go see her. She turned around and showed me her bum, and she had passed something, but I don't know if it was the mass that was in there. I mean, it was all over the place. Whatever she passed, it was all over the place, and it was a lot of it. So I'm going to continue giving her Reiki and continue watching her. So she comes in at night. We bring her into the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom at night in her crate, and that's when she gets, we have her separate so she gets the medicine, and then I have a look at her in the morning, and then Omer takes her back up to be with the other chickens, and so she can have room to walk around because I think she needs to walk around to help move that out. So she's moving a little bit better, and she's moving more, so that's good. So I'm hoping that she's getting that passed out. You know, she was egg bound. And so, like I said, I'm going to continue giving her Reiki. And last night she was pushing real hard. And I was like, okay, okay, you can do it. I was cheering her on. I'm like, you can do it. I'm like, you can do it. You can do it, Cakes. You can do it. Push it out, baby. Push it out, Cakes. Push it out. And she was pushing, pushing, pushing. So hopefully she's going to get it all out. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully we can get it out of her without having to do surgery because she was not excited when the vet said surgery. She looked at me, baby Cakes, looking at the vet, and the vet said surgery, and she looked at me and went, I was like, oh my goodness. Chicken was like, surgery? You do what to me? You know, poor Cake. So I think she's working real hard to try to get that out of there because she doesn't want surgery. No, she doesn't. Yeah. Watched a clip of Jill Scott this morning. It was a fairly recent one. Her voice sounds very different than it used to. I was surprised. I mean, she still has a nice voice, but it was just if it hadn't said Jill Scott at the bottom, I wouldn't have recognized her voice, right? If I just heard her singing, I wouldn't have recognized her at all. No. So I don't know. She's probably around the same age as me. She's around the same age as me, so maybe the menopause hormones are doing something to her. Because that happens. That happens sometimes. I don't know. But it didn't. There was there's a light sweetness that her voice had that was gone out of. I mean, yeah, had a hard edge, kind of like Tina Turner. I don't know. I don't know. And I saw yesterday that they burned the mayor's house down in Libya, where the flooding happened, and all those people died because of they had two dams that failed, and oh, I don't advocate for violence of any kind. I really, really don't. That's terrible. And I can understand people being really, really upset. That's terrible. It really is. Terrible things happening all over the world, huh? All over the world. Yeah. I was listening to Miss Roberta Flack yesterday. That Roberta Flack. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. That song is so moving. It is. Even with the cheesy 1980s saxophone solo. Yeah, that song's very moving. Oh, and then uh, Naomi and Winona. It was in my playlist yesterday too. Yeah. Yeah. Love can build a bridge. Gladly walk across a desert with no shoes upon my feet to share with you the last piece of bread I had to eat. Right? Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Yeah. I don't know. I think about, rift between me and my family, and I don't know. I'm not willing to lie about myself, um, to make them happy, to be in relationship with them, you know? So, in effect, I don't have a family. So, sometimes that's the most loving thing you can do, right? Yeah. What else was in my playlist yesterday? Oh, some Miss Barbara Streisand. People, people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Lovers are very special people. There was some other Barbara Streisand, Evergreen. Evergreen. What was it? Yeah, Evergreen was on that playlist. People, and what was the other one? That's the other Barbara Streisand was on that list yesterday. What is it? So long, sad times, right? We are rid of you at last, cloudy gray times. You are a thing of the past. Happy days are here at last, skies above are clear at last. I think I'm getting the lyrics wrong. Barbara, Miss Streisand. I love her voice. Yeah. There's some Karen Carpenter on there. There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared, until it died in his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. And by himself it's easy to pretend he'll never love again, and keeping to himself he plays the game. Without a love it always ends the same. While life goes on around him everywhere, He's playing solitaire. Yeah. Oh, I love Karen Carpenter music. It's so sappy. It's so much fun to sing. Oh my gosh, the melodrama, the melodrama of Miss Karen Carpenter music. Love it. I do. Omar hates it. I sing Karen Carpenter. He's like, stop it. Drives him nuts. Sometimes I sing it just to bother him. It's like torture. You want to torture Omar? He plays some Karen Carpenter music. Who else was on that list yesterday? Oh, there was some Ella Fitzgerald on there too. A tasket, I lost my yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my mummy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the avenue without a single thing to do. She went picking all around. When she spied it on the ground, she took it, that little yellow basket. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I will die. Right? What else was on the list yesterday? Oh, I had some good ones. I was singing my heart out, sitting there, tinkering with my little bits, my little Scrabble pieces. People were walking by, all serious, too busy to look at the art. Too busy to look at the art. Oh no, don't want to look at the art. Don't want to feed my brains. Oh no, don't want to feed my brains. Don't make me think today, Larissa. Don't make me do it. Who else was on that list? Oh, I know some Cyndi Lauper on that list. Yeah, Time After Time. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you'll picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. Right? Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Who else was on that list yesterday? Oh, Miss Linda Ronstadt. Miss Ronstadt. Much respect. Much respect, madam. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Por un amor me desvelo vivo apasionado, tengo un amor quien mi vida dejó para siempre amargo dolor. Pobre de mí. Yeah. Yeah, there was that one and Two Solo too. Mira como ando, mujer, por tu querer. Borracho y apasionado no más por tu amor. Mira como ando mi bien. Muera a la parachela y a la perdición. Tú, solo tú. What else? What else now? Miss Chrissy Hine. It is time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Yes, it's time for you to stop all of your sobbing. Whoa. There's one thing you gotta do to make me still want you. Gotta stop sobbing, oh, gotta stop, oh, yeah, yeah. Stop sobbing. Yeah. Who else was on that list? Miss Patty. Patty Griffin was on there, but that's not who I'm thinking of. Patty Smith. Patty Griffin was on there. Patty Smith. So, Patty Smith. Where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? Right? And it's hard, and it's hard, and it's hard, and it's hard. Oh, hard rains are gonna fall. Yeah. Patty Smith and and Patty Griffin. Let's tell a story of a tidal wave. We run out of luck. We run out of days, we run out of gas, 100 miles away from our station. There's a war and a plague, smoke and disaster, lions in the Colosseum, screams of laughter, motherless children, a witness and a Bible. Yeah, that's a good song. That's a really good song. Love Throw a Line, that's a really good song. That album's a really good album. Possible Dream, it's a really good album. Who else was on that list? I have this playlist. It's called Larissa's Lady Jams. Larissa's Lady Jams. Yeah. Who else is on that list? Oh, Natalie Cole. Pink Cadillac. You may think I'm foolish for the foolish things I do. You may wonder. Hey. I'm talking about music. Talking about my Lady Jams list. Your Lady Jams list? Yeah, I was talking about how you don't like the Karen Carpenter songs. I said, if you want to torture Omar, all you gotta do is play some Karen Carpenter. That's accurate, right? It's pretty close. Pretty close, that's what he said. Not my favorite. Not your favorite? What about Joan Baez? What's her song? Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Does the Linda Ronstadt get on your nerves? See, look at this. Look at him. Look at how he snuggles on his daddy. I never get these snuggles. Look at this. He's like, Daddy didn't make me go to the groomer. You did. You did, mean, nasty mummy. You made me go to the groomer. You made me look like this. Look, Daddy went to the groomer too. He got a haircut. That's true, Brody. Brody, did you have your snout in a rat hole? He said I had to get my ratness. See? I'm not even chopped liver. If I were chopped liver, he'd want to eat me. Yeah. Oh, what other music annoys you that I sing? All the mariachi stuff?
No, I like the mariachi.
Oh, you like the mariachi? Brody, what annoys you? Everything. Oh, you're going to give me kisses now? Thank you. Can I drink my tea? I'm going to drink my tea.
He says, why don't you pet Brody?
Look, there he goes. Anyway, I'm going to drink my tea. And think about Lewis's Lady Jams. Oh, I got Jill Scott on my Lady Jams, too.
Yeah, Jill Scott's fine.
Yeah. You're here, I'm pleased, I really dig your company. Your style, your smile, your peace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see. Yeah.